But when you look at the quarterback situation, looked a little wavering, and then you have a left tackle problem. I don't know, Matt. It's going to be an interesting year in Tuscaloosa.
If they don't fix their quarterback problem, at 9-3 would be generous.
What has Alabama been for the past decade? They've had good quarterback play. They've had excellent running back play, offensive line play, and elite receiver play, especially over the past 7 years. They don't have that stuff this year. For me to sit down and right now and say, you're loaded with 4- and 5-star guys that haven't played a lot of football with an inexperienced quarterback who I don't even know who the hell that guy's going to be.
I think the dynasty's done at Alabama. And I felt that way after they lost to Tennessee. I felt kind of like it, and now I feel stronger about it.
Media days will be around the corner. You said Nick Saban used the word fear. You talked about his decaying program. If his program is moving out, not to steal a line from Billy Joel, who's moving in?
I feel like I started this trend on your show, Paul, and I haven't backed down from it. It's Brian Kelly and it's LSU.
And tell me that you're better than an LSU team that returns a lot of their starters at key positions is crazy to me. I want to know what elite talent has played in big-time games and has won big-time football games. Alabama doesn't have that. LSU does, which gives me more confidence heading into the season. LSU is more equipped to have success this year.
Most asked question, probably, why do I have Alabama third in the West on my official ballot?
No, don't tell me that.
It's like I said, Paul, it's the decaying dynasty. He's got the worst coaching staff he's ever assembled.
Oh.
And that's not me saying it. That's our buddy Dave Bartu, Matrix Analytical, charts all these, helps coaching searches. Worst coaching staff. He doesn't have a single assistant, Paul, or coordinator ranked as the top 2 in his position in the entire SEC. Nick Saban's lost his fastball. It's evident by what we've seen on the field. It's evident by what they got at the quarterback position. His coordinator hires. The decade of dominance is over. I've been telling you for months, Paul. LSU's the pick in the West. They're going to be the pick tomorrow. You'll see.
But the days of seeing them either automatically undefeated or one loss in the playoff every single year are done. Alabama's single-digit wins or losses versus SEC opponents. In the last 17 games, they've had 10. In the previous 54, they had 10. The Arkansas game, then you have Texas A&M, one-possession game. You have the Texas game, one-point game. But I also think what it has to do with is the rest of the field raising their level of play and the bar changing that they established, and the advantage that Bama had for the past 15 years in the recruiting game is gone.
And I think even though I have no confidence in Jimbo Fisher whatsoever, I do like the fact that he added Bobby Petrino. So I think A&M is going to be better than Alabama. No response to that, Paul?
I don't. I mean, what am I supposed to say?
And I would be so bold as to say, Paul, I'm already on record. I like LSU to win the West. I think LSU is going to find a way to win the SEC, to win the national championship this season. I think they're that caliber.
Guys, I'm here to tell you, man, like everybody's dynasty eventually crumbles.
This stuff goes on and on and on. I could make a 20-minute long video of the media just completely shitting on Nick Saban and Alabama all off season. Paul Feinbaum just eats it up. Everybody's eating it up. They want to count Alabama out. I mean, I don't know why LSU's not playing in the AFC North. I mean, these guys can compete for a Super Bowl the way they're talking about them. This is complete garbage. I think they know it's garbage. I don't know if this is hot takes or what this is. But I'm making this video. This video has to be made because we're holding these people accountable. This is going to be on record. So when the season ends, this video is going to be up. We're going to remember that they said this about Alabama and how great LSU is and how great they're going to be and how they're going to beat Alabama and win the West. Texas A&M is going to be better than Alabama. I don't even know why Alabama's even playing this season. Can they even beat Bethune-Cookman? I mean, why is Middle Tennessee not favored over Alabama? If it was up to these people, I guess they would be. But, we're going to see. I thought it was important so that everybody sees the way that Alabama has been talked about this season. And when the cleats hit the field, we're going to see what happens. Roll Tide, everybody.